Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are fine there. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Anggun Najla Fitri. You can call me Anggun. I'm from Islamic Religious Education major, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, State Islamic University of Maulana Malik Ibrahim Malang. In here, I will explain the material to fulfill the final assessment for the course Fiqih Studies, taught by lecturer M. Subeki Hasbi, MAG. The title of the material is the relationship between Fiqih as Islamic law and positive law in Indonesia. What is Fiqih? Etymologically, Fiqh is derived from the words Faqiha yafqahu fiqhan, which means understanding, especially a deep understanding of the Islamic religion. And terminologically, fiqh is defined as the science that studies practical Sharia laws, extracted from detailed postulates in the Quran and Sunnah. Positive law, also known as ius constitutum, refers to a law that has been established and is enforced in the time in the particular country or religion. This law is a collection of written legal principles and rules that are binding in general or in particular and enforced by the government or courts in the country. And positive law is a legal system that consists of legal rules that have been established by the competent authority such as the state or government agency and are valid at a certain time and binding on all citizens. Then, what is the relationship between the two? The relationship between fiqh and positive law in Indonesia. It's very close, especially after Indonesia independence and the development of legal theories that underlie the application of Islamic law in Indonesia. So, fiqh is an Islamic law that details the rules and principles of the Islamic religion that are applied in daily life, which are sourced from the Quran, Sunnah, and the result of the ijtihad ulama. Fiqh is very focused on practical rules, both in worship, muamalah, and social relation. Along with the entry of Islam into Indonesia, fiqh became an important part of the life of Muslim society, although during the dark colonial period. Its application was limited by colonial law politics that prioritizes customary law. So, fiqh is very important part of positive law in Indonesia, especially in matter relates to the personal and family life of Muslim. Over time, Islamic law has not only become part of religion norms, but also integrate to Indonesia positive law. As part of the national legal system, the regulates various aspects of Indonesia, especially for Muslim. Islamic law and positive law have some similarities, but there are also fundamental differences that are important to understand, especially in the context of their application in Indonesia. Okay, the similarity is that in the terms of the legal resource, both of the terms are trying to regulation people lives. Islamic law is sourced from the Quran and Hadith, which are the main guidelines for Muslims to behave and act, while positive law is derived from regulation made by the state or government within the entire society. And the second similar Duty is the subject of law. In both legal systems, the subject of the law is an individual who is considered of taking responsibility for his action. And then the difference between fiqh and positive law. The first is source. Fiqh is theological, originating from divine revelation, and while positive law is secular and based on human created regulation. Number two is method. Islamic law use a deductive approach and ijtihad, whereas positive law is inductive approach based on social observation. And then number three is objectives. Islamic law aim for religion, moral, and just a living, focusing on both this birth and the hereafter. And while positive law aims to mention peace, order, and security in society. And then the sanction Islamic law tends to be corrective and persuasive. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.